The Panda Parade. One bright and breezy morning, Max the Yorkshire Terrier woke up to the sound of distant drums and the scent of bamboo in the air. Curious as ever, he perked up his ears, grabbed his explorer's scarf, and trotted down the winding trail behind his cottage. As he padded through a patch of tall ferns, Max spotted something amazing. A parade of pandas was moving through the forest. There were tall pandas, tiny pandas, dancing pandas, and even one riding a unicycle made of vines. At the front marched a dignified panda with a bamboo crown and a red drum strapped to his belly. "Welcome, little pup," the crowned panda boomed with a kind smile. "I'm Grand Panda Pal. We are the Panda Parade, on our way to the Great Green Gathering, where all the forest creatures celebrate peace, music, and snacks." Max wagged his tail furiously. "Can I come too?" "Of course," said Pal, "but the path ahead is tricky. We must cross rivers, climb hills, and avoid the sneaky winds that try to blow us off course." Max stood tall on his tiny paws. "I'm not afraid of adventure." The parade continued, and Max marched proudly beside a baby panda named Poppy, who kept dropping her tambourine. They crossed the river on floating lily pads, with pandas balancing in a wobbly line. When one pad began to sink, Max barked quickly, guiding the others to help. "Nice save," said Poppy, clapping. Later, a strong wind whooshed down from the hills, scattering feathers, leaves, and even panda hats. "Oh no!" cried the drummer panda. "The wind stole our banner." Max's ears twitched. He chased after the flying banner, dodging between trees and leaping over rocks. With a clever jump and a tug of his teeth, he caught it just before it vanished into the sky. "Got it," he barked, tail wagging. The pandas cheered. "You're our hero, Max." As the sun dipped low, the Panda Parade reached the Great Green Gathering. Creatures from all corners of the forest had arrived: foxes in flower crowns, squirrels with tiny flutes, and owls with glowing lanterns. Max helped hang the recovered banner, now proudly waving above the crowd. Harmony in the wild. There was music, dancing, and piles of treats: bamboo cakes for the pandas, nut pies for the squirrels, and even bone-shaped biscuits just for Max. As the stars twinkled above and lanterns lit the night, Max curled up beside Poppy on a soft patch of moss. "You really helped save the parade," she whispered. Max yawned. "Best parade ever." From that day on, whenever the forest echoed with drums and laughter, Max knew the Panda Parade was near and that he'd always be welcome, not just as a guest, but as a hero with a very big heart and very tiny paws.